Captains Teddy Ishak and Mo Haber squared off on the Sunday of Memorial Day weekend at Memorial 1. Top of the first, one-out walk to Juber in front of Elliott Saka. And you know Saka is starting to heat up when he uses all fields. He's right on the right field line now. This is danger for whoever they play next because Elsack is heating up. There's men on second and third after the double. This is going to be a sack fly by Al Zolta. That'll score Juber. It is 1-0 Moshiach. Next batter, Al Zolta, base hit. That's going to score Elsack. So it is now 2-0 Moshiach. Top of the first before we even get settled in. Here's a ground ball to third. Jake Braha has been on fire this year, but unable to make that play. That's going to load the bases, but Mo Haber grounds out to end the threat. Ruby Shahebar makes the play. That's the first inning. Bottom of the first, here's a ground ball. Marty Antony is going to leg it out, so he's safe at first. JT goes deep. Elsack catches it without running into it. That's going to allow Marty to tag. It's those little things that make the difference. Now Marty's on second. He's going to score easily on a base hit by the greatest hitter in the history of the world, Chito. Victor Chito Dweck. He's having another great year this year. But it's going to take around 7 more hits to get that guy around the bases. That's a fly ball down the line. Cheeto's unable to go anywhere on that. Nice grab by Al Zolta into foul territory and also a beautiful throw. Next batter, that's going to be a base hit right up the middle. Cheetos gets to third. Harari on the throw is going to get to second. So there's 2 ducks on the pond. But a routine fly ball ends the threat. Top of the third after a Juber leadoff single. Here's Joe Eshko. Nice play at second. They get the trail runner by a half a step. So 1-out man on second. And then a beautiful line drive base hit by Al Zolta the other way. Gets it past the leaping TI. So it is 3-1 Moshiach. Moshiach looking for more, but Max Yedid goes down swinging. Nice pitch by Edmund Beta. Marty Antony leading up the next inning hits a hot shot off of Charles Saka. He'll get to second easily. JT trying to get him home, but that's a ground ball to Ruby Saka. Throws him out from his knees, and then Victor Cheetos and fly ball on the infield. So there's 2 outs. Marty's still at second base. Jake Braha draws the walk. So 2 men on for DH.
Larry, that's a 2-footer. Fair ball! Wow, the ball stayed on the line. That's a tough break. High pitch. That's going to be nice play by Ruby Saka.
There you go, Q.
Wow.
What a BQ.
Listen, Ruby saved the run over there for sure. T.I. gets a run home, but Ruby saved one, so it's 3-2 now, 2 outs. Jake is in a 7-all extra inning game.
Oh, really?
They were up 7-3 in the 7th. They gave up 4. They're playing the Hipsters.
3-5, the Hipsters?
I'm not going to give records. I mean, check the website every now and then.
You check.
Zeke.
3 of these teams, 2 of
Zeke, I'm done with you. Done with you, Zeke.
These one has 3-5. One of those guys are 3-5.
All right, Hollywood batting. I'm done with Dr. Zeke Dweck, orthodontist.
2 weeks. He's this close to a breakout. We'll see now if he can break out.
Well, this is it. I mean, if he's ever going to come through, it's here. Bases loaded. Missed badly on that one. It's right there. Hard hit. Juber is there, and that's the inning. 3-2 ball game.
Take the lead after that. That's fine.
DH?
Make sure that one doesn't
Anyway
end up
on,
the
dude.
highlights.
That's odd because that was so cool how that didn't go foul. I don't know how.
I thought it hit the plate.
Bottom of the fourth, 3-2. Alan Jamal leading off. Ruby Saka tries to flag it down, but he's safe at first. Makes a nice wide turn and head first slide back. So leadoff single, Ruby Shahebar. Look at that play by Ruby Saka at shortstop. Nice backhand stab and then guns it over to second. Gets the lead runner. Edmund Beta is going to pop up to the pitcher's mound. Charles Saka gets credited with the out.
Wow.
And then Marty Antony clocks one deep, but Elsack playing deep. He's there. That's the inning. It is still 3-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Juber is going to double down the left field line. He's going to be standing at second. Biblical was deciding whether to pitch or walk Elliott Saka. They decided to pitch him, and when Edmund gets Elliott to foul the first strike away, he screams out, "Oh, baby." Now this became a theme on every pitch of this at-bat. I guess he was saying, oh, baby, like he made the right choice to pitch to him. But I think he forgot that there are 3 strikes, not only 1.
Come on, El Saka, stay hard on top of it. Come on, El Saka. Okay. Hey, Paul, what's with the old baby? What's with the old baby? Come on, old baby. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Go faster! Oh, you're in! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Yeah, you got the wrong guy to say oh, baby to, kid! Yeah, El Saka! Yeah, Rook! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Let's go, Teddy.
When you swing it,
Well, Edmund Beta definitely has some talent, but if he wants to pitch in this league for more than 1 season, that'll be the last we hear of that. Totally unacceptable. Official warning from the committee. Totally unacceptable. Aimed at another player. Everything that we don't want in this league is what he just exhibited right over there. The timing is also questionable. I mean, it's not like he won a game or anything. He gave up a hit in the at-bat that he was chirping to a 15-year veteran, and he would go on to lose this game 7-3. Top 7, it is still 4-2. Max Hadid goes to right field, but it is cut off by Victor Chito Dweck in the singular form, jumping up way up high to grab that ball. Unbelievable play. Charles Saka batting next. He's going to hit the gap. That is a 1-out single. Dr. Zeke Dweck draws the walk. So 2 men on for Avi Dweck. He is the newest member of Moshiach. That splits the gap, gets past an outstretched JT. 2 runs will score. It is now 6-2. Big knock from Avi Dweck. Not done yet. Here is David Buka Cohen. That's another base hit. That'll score Avi, and the score is 7-2.
Drop. Avi scores. Moshiach extends the lead. 7-2.
Not the best body language from Biblical. A couple of outfield high pops that could have been caught that fell down. Here is an E6. That's going to allow the runner to get to second. Moshiach would end up winning this game 7-3. Biblical would score a run in the bottom of the 7th, but not nearly enough. Nice play by Joe Eshko.
Great play by Joe Eshko, and that'll be the game. Moshiach takes game 1 by a score of 7-3.
Game 2, Maxi Deed pitching to Marty Anteby gets him looking. The pitch did look low, but Marty Anteby punched out to start the game. JT dunks one into center, so he's on first with 1 out. Victor Cheetos Dweck does what he does. That's another base hit up the middle. 2 men on for Jake Braha. Cannot do this. Ground out to third with 2 men on. Bing, bang, boom, double play.
Great double play
over.
by Charles Saka.
Bottom of the first, David Buka Cohen, hard grounder that gets by Barnathan. He's going to take 2. He's extremely fast, able to stretch any base hit to the outfield into a double. Next batter up is Juber. This looks like it's going to be caught, but it is not. It lands. Buka stuck between second and third. Ends up retreating back to second. So 2 men on after a fielder's choice by Elsack. Joe Eshko is walked. Edmund Beta does not like the call. He's got to watch it. You cannot walk all the way up to the plate to argue balls and strikes as a pitcher. Next batter is Al Zolta. He grounds out to third. They get the force out at home plate. So now there's 2 outs. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Big at bat here, but Max Yadid helps his own cause. A little bloop into center. 2 runs will score. It is 2-0 Moshiach early. Teddy Ishak batting only .219 this year, needs all the help he can get. He did not need Elsack, robbing him of a single with a sliding grab. Payback though, this is Abe Hollywood Dweck, a nice running grab. Good defense on both sides in this game. Until here, Ruby Shahebar is batting. That's a ground ball to Joe Eshko. and he throws the ball away. Ruby just beats it by half a step, not even that, and he is safe. Strikeout to Edmund Beta, but Marty Anthony comes up with 2 outs, and he's going to
Back in the
hit
gap.
a game-tying 2-run homer. Biblical looked very sleepy. Looked like this was going to be a ho-hum sweep, but Marty Anthony rocks a 2-run homer to tie this game at 2 suddenly. Home run came out of nowhere and woke up Biblical, but not for long. This is David Buka Cohen. This is a high pop. It lands in no man's land, and we all know how fast he is. He gets to second, and then he's just going to scamper to third. I don't know how he's safe here. It's crazy. So a leadoff triple. He's going to take the lead from Moshiach back on the sac fly. It is now 3-2 Moshiach. Elsack looking for more. This is a ground ball deep in the hole. He's able to leg it out. That's an infield single. But the next batter, ground ball to T.I. to Barnathan. That is a double play. Victor Cheeto Dweck was talking and hitting all day long, and he's going to remind Mo Haber that his team could not figure him out all day long.
You can't figure it out. You can't figure it out. I'm not trying to. You can't figure this guy out. You can't figure this guy out. Buddy's laughing. Give him a smile. Give Jay money a smile.
After Jake Braha singled to put 2 men on, this is DH David Harari pop up to Charles Sacker, so that's 1 out. T.I. steps up. He is going to fly out to the outfield. Both runners tag somehow. This is an interesting double tag there. I have no idea how they were safe. That was shallow. And then Abe Hollywood Dweck right off of Ruby Sacker's glove. That's how the game-tying and game-winning run would score. That was a line drive, very, very catchable. Ruby Saka, a great fielder, missed that one. And 2 runs score for Biblical. They take a 4-3 lead. Later in the game, this is Joe Eshko, JT, nice grab. Nobody else touched second base in the rest of this game. This was high pop city over here. Fly ball after fly ball, and Biblical able to hold on 4-3 to earn the split.
What'd you do?
I climbed the ladder today.
What
White
does that
men
mean?
can jump. White men can jump.
What, you robbed him of a line drive?
Yeah.
What position were you at today? Where'd they try hiding you today? At second.
This guy can hit, by the way.
He's a serious hitter. It's no joke. He's doing it.
Mo Haber went short left, short center.
don't know what to do.
4, 3.
Oh
Couldn't
my
figure it
God.
out.
0-2 riser up
Couldn't
and in.
figure it
By the
out.
way, I figured you out, I think.
Cheeto's not a number 3 hitter. Do you still think Cheeto's not a number 3 hitter?
Cheetos might be a number 2 hitter even, by the
bring
way.
it up
I
every
think he should be batting 2, 4, and 6 on this team.
I can bat all night.
All right, the Buka fam. Buka, how we doing?
All right.
Yeah?
Sweep would have been better.
Sweep would have been better, but everybody split today, so everyone is saying that, yes.
So we like to fit in.
You just take a week off the calendar
First
and
split of the year.
first split of the year, that's right.
Nobody made progress.
No one made progress, and the teams outside looking in certainly to make progress.
Beat the predictions.
Yes, you did. You did.
Week didn't mean anything, I guess.
Listen, guys, 3-1 without maybe.
Dream situation. We also came out flat game.
Elsack, how we doing, buddy? What
I'd
happened?
like to get swept.
You do?
Just,
You feel like you're better than that team, correct?
just should have got up early.
Yeah.
Got up early and then we just cruised.
Right.
You know.
If you don't tack on in this league, no
don't
matter
win.
who you play, you don't win the
We
game.
didn't- Whatever.
And you know this already.
Agreed. And we
But
were
it
saying
happens.
it. We just didn't do it.
You just didn't do it.
Make an adjustment after Shavuot, 10 o'clock starts.
No, 8:30 starts. What are you talking about? I want to get out of here. What are you talking about? Gorgeous day today, and I'm sitting here in Eatontown with you right now. I'd rather be. I should be home.
Relax, you came to Eatontown for 4 minutes. You were in the heart of Jersey the whole
He
day.
says if it's a close game, he's here.
He was nowhere to be
I
found.
thought when you went up 3-0 in game
I know, but it
two,
was
we were
40.
gonna cruise. I thought you were gonna go
We
up
should've.
7-0 like
Yeah,
you
we
should
had one
have.
bad inning, one defensive bad inning.
One
that,
bad inning. Famous words. Mo, everybody split. You guys were in a fine position coming in, so you're in a fine position
Yeah, I'm
going
not
out.
really worried. I think we're in the playoffs. I'll be honest,
Right.
believe it or not.
Right.
I mean, 90% in the playoffs.
You're 90% in the
Because
playoffs.
the two teams that we beat, that you said are the worst teams that we swept, they're 3 games behind us, right?
Yes.
So there's
Yes,
four, there's
you
4
swept
games
the
to
Black
go.
Sox.
They're
They
3 games
three.
behind, so I have to basically lose every game. They have to win every game, and they play each other. So Then mathematically, I'm in.
I don't think you're
I
mathematically
think
in,
I'm
but
in
you're
if you
pretty
do the
close.
board with everybody's face.
Should I do the board for
I
now?
think so. And
With
get the
face?
salt towel and the faces.
Should I do the faces again? I did do the faces
By the way,
last year.
I'm dying as a captain
Yeah.
to have my face
You
up
want your
there.
face-
Yeah, because you just I see
Gotcha,
the faces.
gotcha. The
Put a nice
X's, the
picture.
O's.
Put a nice picture.
I'll put a nice picture.
Take
If
care.
one exists, I will put it. Wow, someone brought the cooler from Memorial too. That's epic.
Fine.
All right, we're here with Max Yadid, a split decision in week 5. Max,
First split decision of the something had to give, right?
which is hard to believe. Something had to give. They
TI
always split.
we didn't.
So
Yeah.
you gave in,
gave,
and you
we
split. All right, take us through the games, Max.
Okay, game 1. Game 1. Let's take you through game 2 first.
Okay, not a
Fresher in
good
the
start, but all right,
memory.
let's
Fresher
go
in the
game
memory.
2. Go.
So game 2, they came up. They got. Wait, I'm all off.
Oh my God,
Hold on. Keep it running. Juber, how'd game 2 start?
you went up 2-0 early.
It was Buka came up with a double, and then I hit like a dinker, I think, like a little bloop, and then it was man on first, second. Buka got thrown out at third. I made it to third, I think, and then I ended up scoring. I might have gotten MSI.
Okay, we had a 2-0 lead early.
No one knows what's flying here.
We had a 2-0 lead early. We were coasting.
Right.
There was a man on first with 2 outs. Ho hum, the 10-hitter got on. Marty was up. We kind of made a brain fart because we were rolling through the innings and we didn't go 4. Marty tells me that he heard Mo Haber tell the field, "Let's not go 4." That's what Marty told me.
I said let's go 4.
That's not what I was.
If you said go 4, you would have gone.
We're good.
So we stayed 3. We were flowing. We were rolling.
Who's captaining this ship over here?
So anyway,
Go with my pitch. Next time it'll never happen. I'm doing what I want.
All right.
Got it. So
I mean,
he's
it
throwing
cost
me
you a
under the
game,
bus.
but now you have.
it takes a real man to let the captain throw you under the bus when you didn't even do it.
Right.
But-
Okay.
Got you, Mo. Anyway, two outs, man on first. I threw a nice fast, happened to be right down the middle. He launched one to right center field, Marty.
Wow.
And it was a 2-run home run. So just like that, we were tied, like nothing doing. Man on first, 2 outs. Then we came back, we got a run. Next inning, Buka hit a triple.
Really?
Yeah, it was like they were playing in Shemaim. It was like
Big hit from Buka.
big
Okay.
hit from Buka. Sack fly Juber got the lead, got the run in. Then we played for that 1 run that inning to get that lead.
Okay.
And then next inning was a little bit of a tough inning. There was some little
Man on first, no outs. Ground ball to Charles
Third.
Saka. He threw it. Ground ball
Correct.
to Charles Saka at third.
Yes.
He threw it away from Juber. Now it's first and second, no outs.
Uh-huh.
Right?
So
And then,
E5.
got an out. They moved the runners over, second and third. Line drive with 2 outs right to Ruby Saka. Drop it.
No.
It might have been like a little bit of a
Who
Hollywood
hit the
was-
line
let me
drive? Do you
explain
remember?
The situation.
Okay.
I remember it very well. There was Hollywood was up second and third, 3-1 count. It was 3-0. I got a strike over, and then that 3-1 pitch was a huge pitch. I had on deck Ruby Shahebar, who's one of the most underrated hitters, and I know he's a good hitter.
Yeah, he's a good hitter.
I just didn't want to put the bat in his hand easily, so I took a little bit off of it to Hollywood. Maybe the field was expecting me to go harder at him. He hit a line drive. It was one of those, like, a little bit of a change-up line drive that kind of crossed up Ruby. It hit his glove, trickled by, 2 runs scored.
Great description. I'm picturing the line drive. Like you see it in the air. It's not a
you saw it
bleeder.
in the air, and the 3-1 pitch, like, I feel like maybe people were expecting a little bit different, you know? And they scored 2 runs there, and it was 4-3 on just that, and a 2-run homer with 2 outs. So
Well, Elsack left saying he should have swept and he should have tacked on. You
Yeah.
guys had other opportunities throughout the game.
listen, we came in with one specific game plan. Every week we're trying to build and build and build. Last week we wanted to get that lead, and we did. And this week we wanted to get the lead and build on it. And we did in game 1 very well. Props to Edmund. Edmund did amazing. Pitched
Yeah.
really, really well.
He's
Showed
good.
a lot of fire. Says he learned it from me on the video.
I'm
so,
sure he did. Why not?
Great. Love you, Edmund. Edmund's one of my favorite players in the league.
Okay.
And listen, they got a split. So we're both tied still. And we're comfortable hanging out.
You're comfortable. From Memorial 1, it's a split between It's Gonna Be Biblical and Mo Shia.
You know when you watch it,
These two are still friends after the game. This is beautiful to
I
see.
couldn't believe it. I couldn't, dude. He got in Edmund's head. He did classic Mo today.
Mo, I heard you on first when you were in Edmund's head, and you was like, yeah, like you knew you were that smile. Look at that smile.
Okay,
Yeah,
I wanted
you
to
tried.
kill one part that I was really upset where He threw strike one. He's like, oh boy, Edmund. He's like, strike two. I said, Edmund, you don't say oh boy until you strike him out. Not in the front. In the next pitch, boom. The guy.
Oh boy, and then boom.
You know, you can't do that.
I will say one thing.
Against Elsack.
I will say one thing. We didn't get the sweep, but we got a different sweep. We got both Baraha and Marty to show a lot of emotion today.
Get out of here.
Something that doesn't happen.
And Marty.
But Baraha didn't shut up all day.
Marty wanted to punch us in the face.
Marty was going. I never saw Marty.
By the way, you know what
Marty's
Marty
like, that's
said?
right, bring it. You know, like,
What?
Yeah, every hit he got, he goes, how's barking now? How's
Oh
the hit
my
now?
God.
He's into it, the kid.
T.I., you got
don't like the
Marty to
face.
wake up.
I'm telling you, it was classic Marty.
And what about Jake? I never heard Jake talk yet. Still.
Shut up, all
What are you talking about?
Oh, what a Jake it was.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
All right, we needed Mo Haber with T.I. We needed this combo.
It was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
I love playing. I tried my hardest not to listen to Mo. I really did. I'm just gonna ignore him. I'm just gonna ignore him. I'm just gonna ignore
You did a great
I
job.
did. I didn't say a word. You know, it was good.
5 straight splits for you.
5 straight splits.
Crazy. You and the hipsters have split all 5 weeks.
And you know what? I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. This last game was huge for us.
Yeah, well.
We needed to find a way to pull it out.
They
These
stole
guys,
it.
we
Good for
stole
them.
it.
I think we're both very good teams.
Ruby, what are we thinking?
No interviews until I win the championship.
Okay.
You're not interested in that. You understand?
Teddy.
You're a beast, and you are a beast, and you need to
Yeah.
keep going.
Good game.
How were the games?
Close game, very
Clean. What? What was the story in these
Very
games?
good. First game was very close until they broke it open on a couple bad plays, and then this guy hit a bomb.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
capable. Avi can do that.
Robbie's definitely
Avi
capable.
can do that.
But I'm gonna say it now, and I hate it. I don't want to put the pressure on Marty, but Marty is absolutely the most ridiculous player I've played with in a long time. He single-handedly takes over games.
What'd he do?
We're down 2-0, and he hits a bomb into the gap, 2-run homer to tie the game.
Wow.
When we needed it the most. He's done it. He did it last week, and Edmund was a beast in it.
I mean, we know Marty could hit a home run. We've all seen it. But you're saying the moment of the home run was
he
the
did it
key.
last week. We lost game 1. He started first at bat, boom, home run to get us going.
Gotcha.
We're down 2-0 game 2, boom, 2-run homer to tie the game.
Feels good if you split. I mean, you guys split every week, so it feels better to win the second
The
game than
second
the
game, we go
first.
home happy. We usually win the second.
And how
game
about the
every
troops on Memorial Day? Why are you
So,
forgetting the
no,
USA?
we're not. I want to say we are thankful for every single person who laid down their lives, their families who laid down their lives. They made the ultimate sacrifice so we can have days like this.
Right.
Without them, we're not doing this. So every single person that's ever served, that's ever given their life, their families, we all say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our
And
hearts.
T.I. wears it literally on his heart. Look
I
at the
wear it on my heart
uniform, the
all
red,
the
white,
time.
and blue, Old Glory right there.
Everywhere. This is it.
The
This
American
is what it's about.
flag.
We are privileged, and we're lucky to be playing in this country. So
I love it.
Let's love it, and let's enjoy the weekend, and don't forget why we have the weekend.
There
guys.
he is, Teddy Ishak. We're going to sign off on that.
Let's
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day. Memorial
Splitsville.
Field.
Everybody split on Memorial
On
Field.
Memorial Day. Everybody goes home a little happy.
A little
which is good.
bit. A little
Which
bit.
is good. And
Love
Norm,
it.
you are the best commissioner around, bro.
Thank you, T.I.
You do everything perfect.
I'm the only YMSL commissioner here, so there's
No,
not
you
much
do everything great,
competition.
Norm. You really do. You do a great job in everything.